Do we have a Sony Disney deal? Hey guys, before you get started, make sure you click that subscribe button. And if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Hey guys, got a rumor report here for you, and it could be some good news for Spider-Man in the MCU. But I want to stress, this isn't confirmed, and it's all speculation. But it does sound like maybe these bumps in the roads have been resolved, and Marvel and Disney have ironed out some kind of deal. Let's just break down the rumor, and then we'll talk a little bit about it when we're done. This is what the new deal consists of. First and foremost, a 6-picture deal with Tom Holland optioned for a 7th Spider-Man film. Very similar to the current deal, which is 5 movies with a 6th film as an option. There will be 3 more Spider-Man films after Spider-Man 3, which will be a new trilogy. Now, this new trilogy is reported to follow Peter during his college days, and will actually see him team up with his old Amazing Friends cartoon stars, Firestar and Iceman of the X-Men. The other 3 films are Avengers 5 and 6, which Spider-Man will have a bigger role and become friends with the Fantastic Four member, Johnny Storm. Now, Marvel Studios will helm and co-finance all Spider-Man related films for 30% of the full profits for the unforeseeable future. This is definitely different than the 50% number we heard about before that Sony refused that caused talks to fall apart. Now, Sony would distribute this, but Disney would acquire exclusive digital and online rights for Disney Plus and its affiliated TV networks. This means it'll be a Sony movie in the theaters, but Disney gets control over where it goes digitally, and it has to come to Disney Plus first. Additionally, Marvel Studios will helm and co-finance Spider-Verse live-action spin-offs under the same terms. I find that pretty interesting. Even more interesting is that Venom will be rebooted into the MCU, probably very similar to how the Hulk was after Ang Lee's films. Sony will also be given permission for TV live-action programs based on those Spider-Verse properties. Sony actually only has film rights, but actually needs his permission from Disney to produce anything for television. Now, here's the rub. Disney wants the deal to be finished before the Saturday panel at D23. That's tomorrow. So if we don't hear any news soon, this is probably not true. Now, there are some other additional details that I found interesting. One of the things that seems to be going around that really can't be confirmed is that Tom Holland wishes them to remain in the MCU. And it's reported that both him and Zendaya both unfollowed Sony on Instagram. Now, Holland did follow up with a post that said, "We did it, Mr. Stark," with Robert Downey Jr. and him holding up Iron Man and Spider-Man action figures. So that could be somewhat of a confirmation that the deal was reached. It also should be noted, if Sony is purchased by another company, like Apple, the Spider-Man rights automatically revert back to Disney. This is something Disney would really love. And if forced to play hardball, Disney could actually hurt Sony's pictures enough that they probably could force that to happen. Now, that's all the details. And we don't have any confirmation of this. I want to stress, this is a rumor that has not been confirmed. But it's making the rounds, and it could provide people with a little bit of hope. I think the most hope for me comes from Tom Holland's Instagram post. Why else would he post, "We did it, Mr. Stark," unless they came to a deal? Hopefully we'll find out tomorrow and keep this video relevant for a little while, but we'll have to wait and see. So tell me what you think in the comments below. Do you hope Sony and Disney came to their senses and came to some sort of deal? Or did you want to see Spider-Man go back to Sony Land all by himself? If you like this video, make sure you press like below, click subscribe, and if you don't ring that bell, you won't get any updates. Peace.